Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Popcorn Panic. In today's video we are going to be watching the 2015 live action adaptation of Cinderella. This movie was directed by Kenneth Branagh. It goes for 1 hour and 45 minutes and it stars Lily James as Cinderella. As we all know and are aware, there are a lot of live action Disney films currently in the making. Some of them good, some of them not so good. So we'll see. The last time I saw this one was genuinely 10 years ago when I watched it in cinema when it first came out. So I remember some moments of it, but not all of them. So I'm very excited to go back and watch it again. But I remember this one being one of the good live actions. Because it's when they first were doing live actions and rather than pumping them out all the time like they are now. But this was one of the ones where they spent a lot of time and effort on the costume, on the story. So from my memory, it's very good. So we'll see if it lives up to my expectations. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I think this is only the second pure Disney movie that we've done, but I'm a massive fan of Disney, if you could not tell. Right, I love Disney. I used to work over there in 2018 on the Disney College program. So when I say I love Disney, I mean I love Disney. So I have high expectations.
Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ella. True, she had no title, nor...
I love the vibrancy of the colors here. Like, look how everything just, like, pops. It's gorgeous. Everything is so bright. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I can actually see everything. Be interesting to see what it's like during night scenes.
Who looks after us?
Fairy godmothers, of course.
And do you believe in them?
I believe in everything.
Then I believe in everything too.
In French, that is un papillon.
Un papillon.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, stop. That's so sweet.
Standing on my feet.
All was just as it should be. They knew themselves to be the most happy of families to live as they did and to love each other so.
Also obsessed with the mum's dress. Look how pretty it is with all those gorgeous patterns. Oh.
But sorrow can come to any kingdom, no matter how happy.
Tuberculosis. It's always tuberculosis. I like that we're getting more of a backstory of the family because in the original animation we just simply, you know, it just cuts to her already being kind of a maid for the new family.
Always remember this. Have courage and be kind.
Oh, that's so, like, it's sad, but that's a really good advice that the mum is giving.
I must go very soon, my love. Please forgive me.
That's actually so not fair. Like, imagine Cinderella could have had, like, the perfect, happiest life.
Time passed, and pain turned to memory.
Also, whoever the casting agent was did brilliantly on getting someone, like a child and the Lily James to look really similar. Like, even the teeth and the smile. They did really, really well on that one.
I do love a happy ending, don't you?
They're quite my favourite sort.
I like a happy ending too.
I've come to the conclusion that it's time, perhaps, to begin a new chapter. Happiness. Do you think I may be allowed one last chance?
Oh.
Even though I thought such things were done with for good.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Of course I do, Bob.
Oh my god, of course you deserve to be happy. I mean, knowing what we know about Lady Tremaine, maybe pick someone else, but you deserve happiness. Oh my god, this poor man.
Have courage. Be kind.
She's so sweet. She's so beautiful as well. Like, wow. Again, costume designer, I love this dress. I'm gonna love every outfit in this. I can just tell.
You're very nice.
Okay, I take it back. I will love almost every outfit.
She wants to show us around her farmhouse. She's proud of it, I think.
I like the idea of the dress. I just think it is... There's too much going on. Oh, Kate Blanchett. I forgot that she was in this movie.
You did not say your daughter was so beautiful.
Well, she takes after
Her mother.
Ella's stepmother, high-spirited lady that she was, set out to restore life and laughter to the house.
Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think bringing life and laughter and people to the house, I don't think that's a bad thing. I just don't think she's the nicest of people. I do love that they've stuck to the colours very well so far. Cinderella always in some kind of a blue outfit, Anastasia in pink, Drizella in a yellow. They've done really, really well with that so far, and I'm very excited to see what the other costumes are leading or like going to be.
We're missing the party.
I imagine it's much like all the other ones. And I'm leaving first thing.
You're hardly back from the last trip.
What would you like me to bring you home from abroad?
Bring me the first branch your shoulder brushes on your journey. You'll have to take it with you on your way. And think of me when you look at it. And when you bring it back, it means that you'll be with it.
While I'm away, I want you to be good to your stepmother and stepsisters, even though they may be trying at times.
Did he marry her because he genuinely loved her, or did he marry her just because he thought she, like, Cinderella needed a mother figure? Because it seems like he's also a little bit over the family. Not heaps, but just like a little bit. Maybe it's the colours. The colours are just ghastly colours. I feel like it would be a nicer dress if it was different, especially the yellow one. Oh my god, the yellow one is a horrible colour.
Anastasia and Drizella have always shared a room.
I think they're finding the sleeping quarters rather confining.
My bedroom's the biggest besides yours and father's. Perhaps they'd like to share it. I can stay in this.
The attic. Quite so.
The father's been gone for literally maybe 2 minutes, still in the same kind of vicinity, and she's already like, I'm getting rid of a bunch of shit. You're moving to the attic. You're a maid. Oh my god. Girl, get your shit together. You're a guest. I know you. Oh, she makes me mad already. And I am mad because I already know what Lady Tremaine is like. It is a very big, spacious attic. I will say that. It's probably cold, but if it had like regulated heating, it's actually not too bad once it's like decorated. Oh my god, they have a little table.
Hello, Gus Gus.
Is this a musical? I don't know, like we had a little bit of a lullaby before, but I don't know if it's an actual musical. Because I feel like if it is, we should be getting a song any second now. Not quite what I meant when I was talking about musical. Lady Tremaine can hear it, right? Like she's not deaf, she can hear it, right?
Do shut up.
Oh, thank god.
Miss Ella, it's your father, miss. He took ill on the road. He's passed on, miss. He's gone.
Ella's stepmother dismissed the household. Her stepmother and stepsisters ever misused her. By and by, they considered Ella less a sister than a servant.
She has ownership of this house. Kick them out. Girl, know your rights. Oh my god. I guess it's like 18 or something, so she really doesn't have any. Okay, I'm even impressed with the dark scenes where you can still see stuff. I like how they've done the mice, how they're like realistic mice, but she still chats to them. I love it. Again, the nighttime scene where you can still see everything. Can we go back to that, please?
So she lay by the dying embers of the hearth to keep warm.
Ella, what's that on your face?
It's ash from the fireplace.
Do clean yourself up.
You'll get cinders in our tea. I've got a new name for her. Cinderella. That's what we'll call you.
Wouldn't you prefer to eat when all the work is done, Ella? Or should I say Cinderella?
It's her house. Jesus. Oh my god, I would have smacked her already. Get out. If a murder takes place in this current household, I would not be shocked and I wouldn't be mad.
Cinderella. Names have power, like magic spells. And of a sudden, it seemed to her that her stepmother and stepsisters had indeed transformed her into merely a creature of ash.
Oh, girl, no. Wow. Forest spirit for sure.
Miss, are you all right?
What a gentleman.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, but you've nearly frightened the life out of him.
Who?
The stag. What's he ever done to you that you should chase him about?
He is a friend of yours.
An acquaintance.
Where's the prince from? What else has he been in?
What do they call you?
You don't know who I am? They call me Kit. Or my father does.
Where do you live, Mr. Kit?
At the palace. My father's teaching me his trade.
You're an apprentice.
Of a sort.
Oh my god, is he Icarus? In the Marvel Eternals? I have to look this up. Okay, Richard Madden. It is! Okay, it is. I thought so. He just sounds different without his accent. Oh my gosh! Okay, that's really cool. I actually really like the Eternals, so I'm happy with that. Okay, anyway, moving back on.
Please don't let them hurt him.
But we're hunting, you see. It's what's done.
Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done.
Right again.
There you are, your heart.
It's kids! I'm on my way.
It must be really nice being someone of such high stature where you meet someone who has no idea who you are. You know, you're probably oddled at and, you know, oodled over by so many people. And then to find somebody who just, like, has no idea who you are, it must be so refreshing. Also, please note here, direct eye contact for a solid 30 seconds. Okay? He knows exactly what her face looks like. He knows. Okay, so I'm expecting some kind of magic spell. Otherwise, he's gonna have to know who she is later on. Did you see how concentrated on her face? He looked, he stared, he saw every dimple of that face. He knows what she looks like. Oh my god. That's a gorgeous palace. I'll take the palace over the farmhouse.
Mortar.
How much more? You've only met her once.
And my father would have told me what I'm telling you. And I would have listened.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
You're right.
How is he?
If it takes that long to work out a way to say it, I already know.
Tuberculosis? It's always tuberculosis. Oh, what interesting costumes. They're like half blue, half yellow. I like it.
It will not do to let the stag go free.
Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. Something like that.
He's so smitten, oh my gosh. I love this prince.
If I must marry, could I not wed, say, a good honest country girl? Let the invitations go to everyone, not just the nobility.
A ball for the people, and a princess for the prince.
Yea. On this day, 2 weeks hence, there shall be held at the palace a royal ball. The prince shall choose a bride. It is hereby declared that every maiden in the kingdom, be she noble or commoner, is invited to attend.
Everyone's invited. And you know he did that because he's looking for you, girlie.
Ella was enormously excited to see Kit, the apprentice.
Oh, she has no idea I love her.
One of you must win the heart of the prince. Do that, and we can unwind the debt in which we were ensnared when we came to this backwater.
Must return to town right away and tell that seamstress to run us up 3 fine ball gowns.
1 gown for Anastasia, 1 for Gisella, and 1 for me.
Every girl in the kingdom will be chasing the prince. You must get there first before the seamstress is drowning in work.
Wake up, your Royal Highness. You're in a daze.
Sorry.
He's in love with the mysterious maiden.
Perhaps your mystery girl may come to the ball. That is why you threw the doors open, was it not?
Captain, it was for the benefit of the people.
Of course. How shallow of me.
Nor I of pushing you.
I genuinely would love to go through this process at some point, to wear these old style dresses. I think it would be a really fun experience to do that. It looks incredibly uncomfortable, but it would be really fun to like give it a go for a day.
He's rich beyond reason.
Don't marry for money, marry for love.
My dear girls, to see you like
Oh dear God.
it makes me believe
They look like Christmas ornaments. I actually don't mind Lady Tremaine's dress. I think that's really an interesting elevated look, but the stepsisters just look like costumes.
It was my mother's old dress, you see, and I took it up myself.
Ooh la.
She does look gorgeous.
All of the maidens of the land are invited, by order of the king.
it would be an insult to the royal personage to take you to the palace dressed in these old rags.
They look gorgeous.
This thing is so old-fashioned, it's practically falling to pieces. The shoulder's frayed. Oh, it's falling to bits. Oh, good.
Yeah, step up for yourself, girl.
You shall not go to the ball.
Oh, I hate her so much. Oh my god.
I said I'd have
anymore.
Excuse me. Can you help me, miss? A cup of milk?
Yes. I think I can find something for you.
I don't mean to hurry you, but you really haven't got long, Ella.
How do you know me?
I'm your hairy dog father. I mean, fairy godmother.
She's so cute.
Let me slip into something more comfortable.
Oh my gosh. What an interesting dress.
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's just go for it. Oh, something's definitely happening.
I just thought if it does get much bigger, is that what you meant to do? You think that's what I meant to do?
I love the little comedy parts. So good. I think the original Cinderella's maybe only like 80 or so minutes, and they made this into an hour 45. So it's not that much longer, but they've added just small bits that I think enhance the story, like the little comedy parts and like that. I think it's so good. This would be so crazy to witness in person, wouldn't it?
I can't drive. I'm a goose.
Oh, stop! What a great line. I can't drive. I'm a goose.
My dress. I can't go in this dress. Can you mend it?
Mend it?
This was my mother's, and I'd like to wear it when I go to the palace.
But you wouldn't mind if I geared up a bit? Wouldn't mind a nice blue.
I feel like she's now just making a new dress, but that's okay. Look at this transformation. It's so, like, look at the, just, oh my gosh. You know what I like? You can still tell there's elements of the mum's dress with this neckline and everything. Oh, the butterflies, the hair. Oh, just lovely.
Made of glass. My stepmother and the girls.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't recognize you. Now, if you...
That's also why the prince doesn't recognize her, which is so sad. You could have just made it so the, like, stepsisters and the mum doesn't see, but let the prince see. That's okay. We wouldn't have a story otherwise.
The magic will only last so long. With the last echo of the last bell, at the last stroke of midnight, the spell will be broken.
Does anybody know why fairy godmother magic finishes at midnight? Like, if it finished at midnight but then she did the spell again, would she then have 24 hours, or would it finish like a few hours later? Does somebody who knows or has a theory, let me know. This would be like the night of nights, you know, getting invited to a royal ball as a commoner would just be like so exquisite. Surely that would be the equivalent of getting invited to like a white tie gala. Like, that would be an ultimate dream of mine, to go to a white tie gala.
Princess Shalina of
That's a gorgeous dress, that black and red one. Wow.
Lady Tremaine and her daughters.
the very clever Miss Drusilla and the very beautiful Anastasia.
Do come on.
Who are you looking for?
No one.
It's that girl in the forest.
Obviously it's the girl in the forest.
That's why you were so generous with the invitations.
What a gorgeous carriage. Just, oh my gosh. Actually, I have gotten to sit in the wedding carriage, like Cinderella's wedding carriage at Disney World. Here's the photo. This was when I worked at ESPN and they had it there for the Princess Marathon. It was so fun. It was such a good experience. I'm blown away with this dress. And I'm more of like a pink person, to wear pinks and purples. I would almost give anything to have a reason to wear that particular dress. Look, even like the glitter and the specks all on her chest and every, oh my god! The attention to detail is just incredible. Props to the costume department, because you just look amazing. Oh my goodness.
The prince shall now choose his partner for the first dance. Let
stop. She just looks like she belongs in royalty. The way it flows. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry over this dress. Surely he knows it's her, right? He looked in the eyes. He knows. Surely the spell is only for the stepsisters and the mum.
Mr. Kit.
It's you.
Oh good, he does know.
It would give me the greatest pleasure if you would do me the honor of letting me lead you through this.
Oh my god.
The first.
Dance.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. He was lost for words. Ah!
They're all looking at you.
Believe me, they're all looking at
100% they are looking at you, Cinderella. Look at you. You're gorgeous. Oh my god, the way it just turns and twirls. The dress is so magical. I also have to give credit for the hair and makeup team. The gemstones in the hair and she just looks like natural beauty but enhanced. Oh my gosh. I would be a little bit intimidated, by the way, and very self-conscious if I was the only person on this dance floor. Like in a ball situation, I would genuinely be like, oh my god, everyone's staring. She is just having the time of her life. Oh my gosh, girl.
Gentlemen, may I present my daughters Anastasia, Drizella? Off you go!
How do they all know what dance to do? Do they all take dance lessons? I would like to take dance lessons to learn a group choreography like this and then go to a ball. Can somebody please make this happen and please, please invite me?
So you're the prince.
Well, not the prince, exactly. There are plenty of princes in the world. I'm only a prince.
But you're no apprentice.
I am an apprentice monarch. Still learning my trade.
I mean, not a lie.
I thought you might treat me differently if you knew. I mistook you for a good, honest country girl. Now I see you didn't want to overawe a plain soldier.
Little chance of that.
No more surprises?
No more surprises.
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
When I go back, they will try to pair me off with the lady of their choosing. I'm expected to marry for advantage.
Oh, well, whose advantage?
That is a good question.
People are saying she's a princess. Our prince seems quite taken with her. Sure, if she is a princess, this may be good.
I've already promised him in marriage to the Princess Selena.
Why would you already promise? It's up to... Oh, I don't like him. Is there like a subplot where he's like plotting against something? What's his advantage? Oh my gosh, what an actual like enchanted garden.
I love it.
Please.
No, I shouldn't.
You should.
You should.
I shouldn't.
You should.
Oh my god, this is a love story. This, oh my gosh. I love that they've enhanced the like ballroom scene and we get to actually see the prince and Cinderella's connection. It's not just like, oh, we danced and fell in love. Like we actually get to see that they are absolutely enthralled with each other's company.
It's made of glass.
And why not?
Allow me.
Thank you.
Won't you tell me who you really are?
If I do, I think everything might be different. My name is...
What convenient timing.
I have to leave.
Oh my god, you could at least tell her the name. You've got a couple seconds.
Thank you for a wonderful evening. I've loved it. Every second.
Are you gonna chase after her? No, apparently not.
You've got the wrong one! You've got the wrong one!
Oh, you need her name. Her name, you ninny, get her name.
Oh!
Really hurt.
I wanted to say, Your Majesty, your son Kit is the most lovely person I ever met. So good and brave. I hope you know how much he loves you.
She's run a long way in like the span of about 5 minutes.
Right.
Like that it didn't break, we know it's a sturdy glass.
Right.
She is gone, my dear.
Captain, my horse.
Oh, there's maybe some intrigue to lure you from the palace.
I was having a fine old time. You had to go and choose that one, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, he's so smitten.
Be careful, Mr. Goose.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, you are not making it back to the house in time. Oh dear. I would get out. Stop the cart, get out. Oh my God.
You'll find it's very comfortable.
Cinderella! Wake up, lazy bones! Tea and a plate of biscuits.
Welcome back. I took a walk in the rain to cheer myself up.
Typical.
Vulgar young hussy marched into the ball, unaccompanied, if you will, and to the horror of everyone, threw herself at the prince.
And he actually danced the ugly thing.
Oh, girl, stop dancing. You're giving it away.
No, it don't matter, girls. The prince is not free to marry for love. He's promised to the Princess Shalina of Zaragoza.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, her little trinkets. How lovely.
Thank you for your help.
Also, Kate Blanchett is making a really good evil stepmother because, my lord, I want to smack her. Oh no, his daddy dear is dying.
Oh, you've come.
Yeah, oofed.
Good. Don't go. I must.
We need not look outside of our borders for strength or guidance. What we need is right before us. And we need only have courage. Be kind to see it.
And perhaps in the little time left to me, I can become the father you deserve.
What a heartfelt moment. Oh my gosh.
Find that girl. Find her. The one they're all talking about. I love you, son.
Oh, stop. My heart. Gosh, there's so many dying parents in this movie. That's a bit unfair. We were at 3 dead parents. That seems like an unfair amount for one movie. And what an excellent job of like a parent-child relationship as well. Like, obviously it's hard to lose parents anyway, but like they've done that shot there, you can really tell how hard it is for the prince to be losing his father.
Know that our new king hereby declares his love. The mysterious princess, as wore glass slippers to the ball. He will forthwith marry her.
You deserve it, girl. You deserve it.
Are you looking for this?
Oh, she makes me so mad.
Story to go with it. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl who married for love. One day, her husband died. The next time, she married for the sake of her daughters. But that man, too, was taken from her. I lived unhappily ever after.
It is interesting that we get that she did marry for love the first time, and technically speaking, she did marry for the love of her daughters the second time. So she is capable of feeling. She just, you know, has got a wall up because of all the heartbreak that she's had.
When you are married, you will make me the head of the royal household. Anastasia and Rosella, we will pair off with wealthy lords, and I shall manage that boy.
No.
Yeah, stand up for yourself. Have courage, girl. Have courage.
That is a mistake.
Oh, what a wench.
May I ask where you got this?
From a ragged servant girl in my household.
You told no one else?
Even my own daughters. I should like to be a countess. And I require advantageous marriages for my 2 daughters.
Done. Another girl.
Oh, do with her what you will. She's nothing to me.
The people need to know that the kingdom is secure. The king has a queen, and the land may have an heir.
He's also like, what, maybe 30? Probably younger. He's got plenty of time.
I say we shall seek out the mystery princess. Even if she does not want to be found, I have to see her again.
The magical slipper refused to fit even the most eligible of maidens.
I like that it's the whole idea that it doesn't fit is because it's magic and it won't fit anybody else other than Cinderella. I like that little tidbit.
Gentlemen, what a wonderful surprise.
Ella did not know who was downstairs, nor did she care, for surely no one had come to see her.
It shrunk.
It shrunk. Glass shrunk girl. In the original Brothers Grimm, in this moment, or before they come, they chop off their heel out of their toes to make it fit. So, it's a little bit more gruesome than the Disney version for sure. Oh, what smart little mice.
Do you hear that, Your Grace?
But let's be off.
But she's lying, Your Grace.
Nonsense. I trust the lady. We're leaving.
Grand Duke.
Gotta make sure he's doing his part.
Captain, would you be so kind as to investigate?
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, yes, I love them so much. Ha!
I told you, it's no one of any importance.
We'll see about that. You are requested and required to present yourself to your king.
I love the dynamics and the character development and all of that. I love. This is a really, really good remake.
There was no magic to help her this time. This is perhaps the greatest risk that any of us will take. To be seen as we truly are.
It's happening, everybody. You don't even need to try on the shoe. You can look at her and know.
I am Cinderella. I'm no princess. I have no carriage, no parents. I do not even know if that beautiful slipper will fit. If it does, will you take me as I am?
But only if you will take me as I am. An apprentice still learning his trade.
They are so cute together. Oh my goodness. Stop, they're actually the sweetest couple. Oh my lord.
Shall we?
Yes, you shall.
I forgive you.
Oh my god, I might cry.
My queen.
My kid.
And so Kit and Ella were married.
That was incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Just wow. I know they've done live actions before this Cinderella. The 101 Dalmatian and 102 Dalmatians comes to my head, and that I remember that being good as well. But this live action, wow. Okay? If all the live action remakes were as high quality and as amazing as this one, I don't think there would be an issue with the live action remakes that Disney is doing now. This was an incredible live action remake and an adaptation of this story. It was not overly long. They only added maybe 20 minutes. The 20 minutes that they did add really enhanced the movie. We got a backstory of Cinderella's relationship with her parents. We got to see more of the relationship being built between Cinderella and the prince, which really made a difference to like how we felt about them as an audience and how we really were rooting for them to get together. And the story and just the little story that we got from the stepmother and how she did marry for love and that she grew cold because she was abandoned, you know, left because her husband died. All of these little details made the characters more realistic and that we could empathize with them on a different level. Like there were layers to this story. I am going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. It is a phenomenal live action remake, and the only thing I think that would have made it better was if it was a musical. I'm trying to think if the animated one was a musical, but I'm now thinking that I don't think it was actually. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the live action Cinderella and what you think of Disney's live action remakes now. Do you think that the quality's gone down? Do you think they should stop making them? Or if there was a movie that you really want Disney to do as a live action, what that would be. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell button so you never miss an upload. I will see you all next week for another video. Bye!